Welcome to Google Keep. This is one of the hidden treasures of Google that I absolutely love. So I'm hoping that you guys find a way to use this as well. The nice thing about Google Keep, it is a way to keep lists and notes. It can also be shared and collaborated on. It's a great way to organize what you're doing. If you are doing research as a student, if you're a teacher and making comments, the same comments over and over in Google Docs, this will help you in all those different ways. I went to keep.google.com to get here. It's also an extension that you can add to your taskbar, which we will get to. Once you're in Google Keep, you can take notes. You can make notes to yourself. You can make lists. To make a list, then all you need to do is, hit the list button there. Make a list. You can create lists, organize your list. You can create from docs, which we'll get to, and there's many more benefits. One thing, once you make your list, you're going to want to title it. Use Keep. And you're also want to label it. You're going to need a title and a label, and we'll get to labels, but you're going to find out I'm all about organization too. So you can either use a label you've already created, or you can make a new one. So let's make this just a how-to, and then we'll hit done. Once you make it, you can add a color. So if you wanted to make it so it stands out from the other items that you have, you can set a reminder so that if this is a to-do list and you want it to come up tomorrow, next week, today at a different time, it will pop up at it wherever you are, and you can click done. You can collaborate. You can share this with people. So here all you have to do is enter their email address, and they will also get this in their Google Keep so that you guys can collaborate. You can add images. If you have images that you would like to add, you can do that here. So if I have an equation from Equatio, I can click on it and open, and it will pop an image in for me. And I know this is pixelated because it wasn't meant to be this big. And you can also pin it. So if you want to keep this separate from everything else, you can put a little pin, and I'll keep it up here for you so that you have it whenever you need it. And there is also a delete. Okay, so if you don't want that in there, you can delete it at any time also. That's a little bit on how to create it and how to organize. Now we can get to all the fun stuff. When you are in Google Docs, and the same thing is with Google Sheets and other areas of Google, and let's say we're working on the frog life cycle. So I am a student, and I have been collecting all kinds of research about frogs and their life cycle, and I'm keeping it in Keeps. I can go to Tools and go to my Keep notepad, and there's everything I have in Google Keep. One of the reasons I said it would be a good idea to label, so if you go to search here, I can go to stage, and it's going to pop up everything I have in labels under stage. I can now refer to what's over here in my Keep notepad, or I can click and drag it and add it to my document. Okay, so it can work either way there. If you are on the internet and you found an article, I'm doing research, I'm a student, I'm doing research, and I'm like, oh, this is really good right here. Yes, watch this, lots of copy and paste going on here. I can right click and I go save section to keep. And then I can either open it or I know it's there. Another option I have is, remember we have the extension up here. I can click on this and it's going to save the whole website to keep. So let's go back here to keep. Here's the website I just saved, and here's the article. If I didn't label it before, I can add a label now and put in, let's say, fun facts. And now when I'm in my Google Docs and I put in the label fun facts, all my fun facts are going to pop up that I have. And here's the last article I added. And again, I can refer to while I'm typing. Oops, sorry about that. I can refer to while I'm typing, or refer to or I can again copy, click and drag, and there it is in my document. I know, way too much copy and pasting going on. Another fun thing that for teachers that you can do is, let's go to the beginning, is as a teacher, I know we make a lot of the same comments over and over and over. So I'm a teacher, I'm like, oh, why aren't we labeling our titles? I can have mine pulled up, if I spell grammar correctly. And I'm like, okay, let's see. Okay, I thought I had one. Let's just say we want to support evidence. It's going to be tricky on me. I can highlight, copy, and paste it in my comments. Okay, sorry about that. I thought I had one for capitalization. And so those are some ways that students and teachers can use those together. I hope you find a way to use Google Keep. I think it's a really valuable tool that Google offers students and us as teachers. If you have any questions, please let me know.